Arsenal receive Gabriel Jesus injury update as Brazil make surprise call-up decision. Arsenal centre-forward Gabriel Jesus has been sidelined in recent times due to hamstring injury, but he has reportedly still travelled to Brazil for international duty. Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus has travelled to Brazil to report for international duty, according to the Evening Standard. Jesus has been sidelined with hamstring injury for almost 3 weeks, sustaining the issue during a 2-1 victory over Sevilla in the UEFA Champions League, a match that saw him provide a goal and an assist. Despite being out of action since then, Brazil national team coach Fernando Diniz decided to name the 26-year-old in his squad for his side's World Cup qualifiers against Colombia and Argentina, with the player now making the journey to South America. The Salcao's medical team will now assess Jesus' fitness status before deciding if he is ready to play. Under FIFA rules, Brazil are allowed to call up the versatile forward and evaluate him themselves. Tensions appear to be brewing between the 5-time World Cup winners and the Gunners, as Diniz recently explained a prior injury to Gabriel Martinelli may have been a factor. Speaking to Global Espati, he said, "In the last squad, we hadn't called up Martinelli from Arsenal. He didn't report to the CBF in a very complete way, so we didn't imagine that Martinelli would be ready to play against Venezuela and Uruguay, and he was ready to play before our games. Because of this too, we are going to bring Gabriel Jesus in to find out his real condition, because we still have 15 days to go until the games, so we believe he could be fit enough to play, because I like him a lot. We have 24 players on the list, and if anything happens to him, we won't need to change the squad." According to ESPN Brazil, this has left the North London club feeling discontent behind the scenes. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta then addressed the situation over the weekend after his side defeated Burnley 3-1 in the Premier League, a game that Jesus was, of course, not fit enough to feature in. "I don't know how the situation is. I'm going to talk to the doctors and him, Gabriel Jesus, because he didn't do any training with us," Arteta said. "He is far from working with the team, but it is an internal communication between the club and the national team. The first intention is always to seek the best for the player."